Hey Geminis, sending you love, light, and Reiki. This is your Oracle Medicine, here to pass along the word of the divine for the week of February 5th to the 11th, 2017. And we begin with the Hanged Man. This is signaling a time of blocked energy here. We're blocking the energy to be able to receive from the spirit realm, from our spirit guides. This is a time where, we're trying to meditate. We're having a hard time with meditation. We're having a hard time with journeying. We're having a hard time with surrendering to the intuitives. A hard time with surrendering and allowing information to come up. A lot of times this information can be very fearing. It could be we have a lot of resistances. And this is just that time where we're having a hard time, where we are very egocentric and very much in our left brain, and to the point where it's to our detriment, and we're not necessarily believing in what we have to offer, what the intuitive has to offer us. Excuse me. As we pass into the middle of the week here, we have the Page of Wands. And this is a beautiful, beautiful picture. The Page of Wands is about that time where we've gotten some new energy, some new vitality. It's a time for learning about how to progress with that new energy and that new vitality. It's a time for experimenting with this vitality, with this energy that we have. Seeing what happens when we put our faith in different directions. Seeing what happens when we focus our faith. Seeing what happens when we are driven and motivated. What happens when we guide ourselves into a direction. This is that experiential time for us. A very experiential time for you, Geminis. And then as we get in the middle of the week, we have the Chariot. So remaining steadfast even through trials and tribulations. We remain steadfast. We remain still within ourselves and yet still moving about and going into the direction. And it's almost like this Page of Wands is kind of lending you energy towards this direction, if you will. It's leading you into a direction. It's directing your energy here. It's about being very focused. It's about opposing energies and bringing the two of them together. You have the magic, you have the thoughts, you have the words here, you have the intelligence, my dear Geminis, to help everybody see eye to eye, to help everyone in your team right now be on the same page. Help that yin and yang to see eye to eye here. This is about bringing those opposing energies together as we get towards the middle of the week. And as we transition out into the end of the week, it seems like the energies here are about building up new prosperity, perhaps a new job, a new career, a new skill, a new talent, but bringing up new prosperity, some new wealth coming in towards the end of the week here. And perhaps this has to do with the Chariot card and remaining steadfast to build on a new wealth, a new prosperity, a new career path that you're going on right now. Remaining steadfast, bringing those opposing energies together and being prosperous in that is what it's saying here. And then we get the Two of Wands towards the end of the week, and it's going to ask you to make a choice. So here you've been working with the Page of Wands. You've been kind of experimenting with everything. You've been kind of putting yourself into kind of different directions, kind of playing around with different things. It's about that time towards the end of the week where you must make a choice. And you can put your energies into either choice that you make. Know that neither one of them are going to be bad for you. Neither one of them are going to present you any more trials and tribulations than the other, but one of them is going to resonate with you better than the other will. Find out which one intuitively resonates with you better than the other. If you're working with your Hanged Man here, the Hanged Man towards the beginning of the week, surrendering to that intuition, okay, fire is very intuitive as well. Very intuitive yet driven. So tapping into your instincts here and allowing your instincts to guide you, allowing your instincts to make the decision for you is going to be very important as you reach the end of the week on the 11th. Breakthrough is the word for you, Geminis. Breakthrough. The spirit of breaking through. Look at this. It's just a beautiful picture. Very beautiful image here. Okay, spirits are really, 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 they're asking you to free yourself and to break through. We're going to read a little bit of, we're going to read a passage from the book actually about this spirit. It says, feel confident that things are falling into place, just as a seedling breaking through the surface of the earth. You too are going to experience an emergence. The efforts of your hard work will become evident, and you will begin to see the difference all of that labor and time you have invested has made. Count your blessings. You are gifted with the creative touch and the ability to generate new and wonderful things. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished. Taking that moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you've accomplished and breaking through into the new. That's the word of the divine here. Sending you love, light, and Reiki. This is your Oracle Medicine signing out. Until next reading. Aho Nataku Yase.